Well, there's another W. Added to the count. Fucking dashboarders, man. I messaged him. Told him that's bitch activity. Fuck it, that it's all on YouTube. You can't fucking run from it. Can't erase it. Just take your L and move on like a real fucking man. On some real shit. You got your ass beat. Plain and fucking simple. You wanted to rely on the power fucking spamming, and you got outplayed. That's all there is to it. You fucking got outplayed.
Looking forward to this one, Todd. Time for Sugar Rick. This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, representing one of the all-time greats, the Hall of Fame legend of boxing, A5. These two are certainly tough. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Each of the combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Is he going to punch himself out, though? That counter punch caught him clean. Well done with that counter shot. Open air outdoor stadium. What a venue for this contest.
This is something you can never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do we train, spar, and everything like that? Now you're...
Oh, Leonard just got rocked. And here he comes. Sugar Ray Leonard Days. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. We don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to hit the window? 3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
We're going deep into the gas tank on this ring. Right now, not where he wants to be. Sugar Ray's in trouble. Leonard took a big shot. Down he goes. Let's talk about Leonard. Here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? It's staggering.
Ricky Hatton has been clipped. Back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
The corner needs to eat the nuts and shot. They know that fight. They know what that fight's capable of doing.
This is not good news for Ricky Hatton. How are they still about to see Ricky Hatton go down?
I couldn't move.
feet, but how long will they stay there?
Look at his corner. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Final 10 seconds here, and this is not been his round for sure. Let's talk about that in that last round. There's the bell start the round. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible. Because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Straight right just misses. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Get hit and don't get hit.
Flat foot up right. That's right there for the foot. Put the head up, make the lead small. Put him on the back foot. Put him under pressure.
That uppercut just missed. They figure out the combination to this six. Swinging big and missing big with that hook.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punch. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Talk about Leonard in that last round. It's not over till it's over. And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to do it.
Fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. That hook just can't find the target. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round.
They ring the bell, and here we go. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That hook won't score. These punches coming from every angle. The straight right just misses. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
I've seen certain fighters depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
And he scores with the counter. Both men step back for just a moment. There's a counter shot. Back and forth they go. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
The stamina is off the charts. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have the quick burst. Boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way to a count.
Ricky Hatton right now, not where he wants. So he beats the count and will continue. What bravery being shown here.
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Every time they drop their guard, they get... Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Beautiful counter punch. like to see more jabs. This fighter certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. A perfect counter shot. Ricky Hatton has been clipped. You heard that right. Pick a side. Will you live? Will you die? Will you quit? Will you try? Sweating eyes. Who am I? Champion till I die. Every morning, every night. Boy, I gotta look alive. Now you can hear the crowd going wow. Yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny. This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of... So they stare into each other's eyes. And there's the bell to start the round. Clean jab. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
Can you imagine walking into this car, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about it.
Ricky Hatton has been clipped. Big punch, and Ricky Hatton is down.
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your glove.
They need to turn this around halfway through. So he's back up, but at some point, Johnny, he's got to live to fight another day, doesn't he?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy. Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Mate, he's shattered. Come on, look across at him.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice counter. So close with that uppercut. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. They're both trying for a knockout. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you still want to fight?
Just missed with that hook. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that.
This is not good news for Ricky Hatton. He's settled back in, but needs to play some defense.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Ricky Hatton right now, not where he wants to be.
7, 8. Come to me.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. He's back up, but the corner has to take some responsibility here and maybe stop this fight.
Corner need to.
Are we about to see?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have.
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. Yeah. The tricks of the trade
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a real... Ricky. Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time.
Just take note, look at the reach, look how much they're giving away in this fight.
And now for the official introductions, we turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing from Manchester, England, a popular and exciting junior welterweight and welterweight champion of the world, Ricky Hitman Hatton. Fighting out of the blue corner from Omaha, Nebraska.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
So, all the talking's done. Now, let's get down to action.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot. And there's the bell to start the round. And he scores with the counter. That hook won't score. They exchange punches. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. A perfect counter shot. This is not good news for Ricky Hatton. A much better game plan here.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
And they figure out the combination to this safe. A straight right just misses.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the fans of the people.
Crawford is dead. Ricky Hatton has been clipped. Crawford. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Ricky Hatton right now. So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
So they look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
We're at the halfway point, and there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Are we about to see Ricky Hatton go down?
Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. Is there any way back into this fight after the beating? We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Nice counter. How about that time counter shot? This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
Oh man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. So much for boxing. This is a fight.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Both men step back for just a moment. Straight right just misses. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Ricky Hatton right now not where he wants to be. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
And there's the bell to start the round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right.
This is not good news for Ricky Hatton. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make. Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's putting down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Left hook missed. We're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Crawford in trouble. Let's talk about Crawford in that last. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Beautiful counter punch. The winner of this
surely will get a world title shot. A lot of effort being exerted here. It's obvious who the bigger, stronger fighter is. Let's see if they use it to their advantage.
Large reach as well as speed, reach as well as power. What more can a fighter ask for?
And he scores with the counter. You don't want to trade shots. Ricky Hatton has been clipped. So it's onward and up.
You are the sweetest thing. I live on the joy you bring. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door. I'm coming back. Are you ready for more? Are you ready for more? Regrets, oh, I have a few. I tried to change what I cannot undo. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back. Are you ready? 'Cause I'm coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back. Are you ready for more?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Terrence Ricky. We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here. And there's the bell to start the round. Straight right, just misses. That jab doesn't score. It's all offense all the time. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Beautiful counter punch. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. This is not good news for Ricky Hatton. Down goes the hitman. Well, he's back on his feet, but right now, the corner's got to think about throwing in the towel.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Beautiful counter shot. Let's talk about Hatton in that. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Crawford's legs are all over the place. And apparently no rest. Crawford is dazed. He takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and goes right after him again.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Beautiful counter shot. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Ricky had Crawford in trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off. Crawford may be ready to go down. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for... They ring the bell, and here we go. You couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nobody home with that hook. Ricky Hatton has been clipped.
Now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Are we about to see Ricky Hatton? So time to go celebrate. We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Saul Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And you know it's going to be a tough fight when you're facing this man, Ricky Hitman Hatton. He weighed in right at 145 pounds. He stands 5'6" tall and has a reach of 165 centimeters.
Yeah, if you've got a brawl that's in front of you, that's going to put you under pressure. Get to your...
So here is Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight who fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico. The Hitman, Ricky Hatton.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Guadalajara, Jalisco.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Words.
And there's the bell to start the round. That hook doesn't score. Nice counter. Only catching air with that hook. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally, we're about to go at it in the ring.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Ricky Hatton has been clipped. These two are the perfect dance partners. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it. Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well, I guess he's decided he's going to taunt his opponent now. Neither fighter willing to slip. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Come on, suck it up. Suck it up.
How many rounds do we spar at the gym? How much work have you put in it?
Just relax and breathe. Take a minute. Get your breath back. Listen.
You're not tired at all. You get your second win back out there. Just go out there and just box him. Don't be stupid. Don't be trying to bomb him out and tiring yourself out even more.
You're tired. You're thinking you're tired. But how many rounds do we spar in the gym?
Get your breath back, and then we'll go again the round after that. Don't worry about it.
Sacrifices you done. Come on. You're not tired at all. You get your second win back.
Get your breath back. Listen, you're not tired. You think
Don't be trying to bomb.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
This is is not good news for Ricky Hatton. How is this fight still continuing?
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Looks like he's going to try and bait his opponent here. Lucky that hook didn't score. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Can't find a home for that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Come on, look across at him. Look at him now.
And then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight.
Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing out.
Don't let him take back the fight. Don't let him get that confidence back. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank now. Keep whacking him to the body. Keep taking away that air. And every time you see him take...
Getting that breath in. Don't let him get back into this.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside and just banging and banging and banging.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Not for a second of getting out of trouble, but now he's right back in the phone booth.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the phone booth? How are they going to get through this?
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4. Can you continue?
Let's talk about Alvarez. They ring the bell, and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Nope, that hook won't score. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
And It's a good start to the round for this guy. The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at it's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there. Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? It's time for the talking to. This is
This bout is scheduled.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Nice punch. Not so tense anymore. Trying to loosen things up. I like it. Nope, that jab not going to score. I know boxing fans around the world. He's not good news for Ricky Hatton. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. It's the wrong place to fall asleep.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to...
Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, he's on his feet, but there's no way he's going to win this round now.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. That counter shot landed. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Big whiff with the right hook. That big hook doesn't land. They exchange punches. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Halfway through the round, and we've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. Yeah.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that. Talk about Alvarez in that last. They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Ring days now needs to...
So he's back on his feet, but he's got to somehow turn this around.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to do you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
You need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Bombs away. Ricky Hatton right now, not where he wants to be. Takes a deep breath, but right back into the line of fire he goes.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
As we enter the final, Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to... You saw it here live.
Stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac, drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack, thrive under pressure, know when to attack, when it's showtime, front row to the back, front line with my back, up against the wall, if I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all, about to get them all, I want everything they got, coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall, me I'm trying to ball out like the Melo ball, watch me switch the gears on and wait for him to stall, they're looking all small, trying to run before they
I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey.
I'm Todd Grisham, and what a venue. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be
And here Rick. A lot of pre-match. And there's the bell to start the round. The straight right just misses. Nice exchange here from both men. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? That counter punch caught him clean. Ricky Hatton has been clipped. Ricky Hatton couldn't take anymore, and down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
what resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
Well, he's on his feet, but there's no way he's going to win this round now.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice. Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
An open-air outdoor stadium. What a venue for this contest.
Todd, this is something you could never, ever do.
Ricky Hatton right now not where he wants to be.
10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate. I'm Todd Grisham, and every fighter wants to say at least once they fought at Brooklyn Hall. And here we are. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to win.
Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the most skilled boxers to ever lace up the gloves, inducted into the International Box. Ricky.
This bout.
Not too many seats. And there's the bell to start the round. There's a scoring blow. That counter shot lands. Big whiff with the right hook. That hook was off target. The crowd is dressed to impress here tonight, and the fighters promise to do the same as we cannot wait for this, our main event.
Todd, I love theatres for all these reasons. You can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches. The punches actually echo. If you're that fighter coming in and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know the pressure is going to be on.
This has been a very competitive round between these two. The straight right just misses.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That left hook misses. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpunch that's smart.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
All right, breathe, focus.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
A perfect counter shot. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. The straight right just misses. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
Swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee, just fucking stinging you wherever you live.
Ricky Hatton has been clipped. The hitman, Ricky Hatton, goes to the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your glove.
So he beats the count and will continue. What bravery being shown here.
He's got to waste time. Get a step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. These two were made for each other. Ricky Hatton right now not where he wants to be. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. And right back into the fray.
What recovery skills that
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This is not good news for Ricky Hatton.
Come to me.
Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. You gotta wonder how. And there's the bell to start the round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full power, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play fair.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. You'd like to see more jabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Good counter punching. Lucky that hook didn't score. He threw a punch and just got countered. Hook misses. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get, are we about to see Ricky Hatton go down? Well, this is what he does, going right after the challenger.
Now they've got
Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready. Ricky Hatton has been killed. Pretty good start the first half of this round. So he's up, and the corner has the white towel. Are they going to throw it and stop this fight?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. And look at her. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just...
Sugar Ray Robinson just got...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you all right?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you.
Total domination with Robinson. Got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is make you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go.
Listen to me. Are you okay?
So the referee says he can continue, but how much more does he have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Sugar Ray. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've...
All in my eyes, enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks.
These two have... And here... The hit.
This bout...
So much hype. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. A hook scores. Catch and shoot. So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. Not good news for Ricky Hatton. Ricky Hatton has been... Down goes the hitman. back on his feet, but at some point you have to think about the next fight and not this one.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Is that for ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Ricky Hatton right now not where he wants to be. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Every time they... Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. Well, this is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked. They ring the bell, and here we go. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do they do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter. It's like a lamb to the slaughter.
There was so much hype surrounding this match. I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype. Crawford in trouble. Looks like they're out of trouble.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. Just missed with that jab.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Straight right, just misses. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. He's back up, but the corner has to take some responsibility here and maybe stop this fight. Total domination with 10 seconds to go.
Shattered. Come on, look across at him. Look at him now. He's absolutely shattered on that stool. Just keep on top of it.
I don't know who's got the advantage. And there's the bell to start the round. Keep in mind, both of these fighters got knocked down in the prior round.
That is showing the fitness. That is showing the stamina. That is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
Those counter punches have to hurt. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw up. Are we about to see Ricky Hatton? You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for the talk. Sugar.
This back.
You can tell both of. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not so rigid anymore with the stance. Good counter punch. By the way, the connect percentage has to be off the charts. Ricky Hatton right now not where he wants to be. Down goes the hitman. So he's up in the corner, has the white towel. Are they going to throw it and stop this fight?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
A big start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Swinging big and missing. This is not good news for Ricky Hatton. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here. And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at?
Ricky Hatton's been clipped. So it's onward and upward after... You are looking live at the WBC Arena. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud.
And here he is in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
So much hype. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Swing and a miss with that hook. That jab had to hurt. There's a counter shot. And he misses with that jab. The perfect counter lands. Nice counter. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Robinson goes to the canvas. Well, he's back up, but now what, Johnny?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That hook was off target. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. He threw a punch and just got countered. Catch and shoot. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this...
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. He couldn't see. Crawford's legs are all over the... Robinson hit hard and he may be ready to go. So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
You're gonna need to think nice.
Crawford in trouble. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Just one punch away from turning his fortunes around.
Defense, his head.
Robinson got... So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Got to waste time. Get a step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make...
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet. They ring the bell, and here we go. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Nice counter. How about that time counter shot? Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Robinson got buzzed. halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Look at his corner. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up.
Terrence Crawford just got rocked. He's landed everything he's got, but he can't get him out of there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
A perfect counter shot. The straight right just misses. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Catch and shoot. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Let's talk about Robinson. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point.
Crawford is dead. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. So he's back on his feet, but the judges aren't going to give him this round for sure.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. When they get back into the mix again, I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Got to pick things up halfway through the round here. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest.
Robin got butt. You saw it here.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for comeback. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we give it a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know the name rates heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculate. On time, not a second hour late. Witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah. See, I go in and get the job done. Yeah, I'm moving like a hitman. See, I go in and get the job done. They don't want none. I got that experience like I've been doing this for centuries. Before the events, I would practice while it was empty. Never needed approval, all I needed was improvement. Got swift with the movement, I attack and defend. We ain't in the same league, we breathe the same air. They act out of fear, that ain't the same here. They don't know why they came, I know why they ain't clear. And when I need to switch it up, I only change gears. Enemy, where art thou?
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tail of the tape. There's only one, Ricky Hatton. There's Terrence. So they stare into each other's. They ring the bell, and here we go. Got him there. The straight right just misses. A perfect counter lands. Nice counter punch. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this will be like the rabbit in the headlights.
You'd like to see more jabs. So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Terrence Bud Crawford, 5'7" tall, tipping the scales at 140 pounds, bang on, with a reach of 47 inches. And he'll be facing the English legend, the one and only Ricky Hitman Hatton, weighing in at 65 kilos, bang on. Height 171 centimeters with a reach of 165.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed, use the proximity, and that timing to time off the long jab that comes in to jump over the top. It's about skills now. Skills will pay the bills.
Terrence. Ricky.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champ.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Not a lot of defense here at all. Those counter punches have to hurt. Missing with the hook. Can't find a home for that jab. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into...
Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Ricky Hatton has been clipped. The hitman, Ricky Hatton, goes to the canvas. Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit. So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put it down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it.
Crawford is dazed. I thought we were going to see Crawford's legs are all over the place. Both men promise. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round.
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
Are we about to see Ricky Hatton go down? A true champion knows how to get out of trouble. So he beats the count and will continue. What bravery being shown here.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. This is not good news. That was not a good moment for him, but seems... You heard that right.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack boy so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go.
This bout.
So much hype. They ring the bell, and here we go. Swing and a miss with that left hook. He didn't take that jab well at all. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd.
Ricky Hatton couldn't take any more, and down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
We're at the halfway point, and there's no doubt who's won this round so far. The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round. Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, you got away with it, you can do it again.
Crawford is dazed. Both men getting off the... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round.
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked...
Ricky Hatton has been clipped. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Pretty good start the first half of this round. One punch could change the entire complexion. This is not good news for Ricky Hatton. He had his moment, but has it gone by?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle.
Terrence Crawford just got rocked. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes. And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's like
Ricky Hatton right